Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you joined me. Now's a great time to hit subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell notification. So today we're going to make a refreshing and semi-healthy dessert. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. So did you subscribe? Did you like and share and all that good stuff? Please do. I really appreciate it. Yes, I know. I'm looking rough today and I'm showing my arms. Y'all, I don't ever show my arms. Ever. Let me tell you, there was this acquaintance one time and it was a gentleman. Just an acquaintance. And he was just being funny. And he came up and he jiggled my arm fat. Like, I did not need him drawing attention to my arm fat. Men, don't do that. That's not okay. Like, it tells me it's there every time I wave at somebody. You know, I mean, I know the arm fat's there. Don't draw attention to it. But, especially if you're just an acquaintance. I mean, husbands don't do that either. But especially if you're just an acquaintance, don't do that. No. Not okay. Anyway, so today, let me tell you what's going on here at the house and then get to what we're making. Tonight, I'm having a few ladies come over from church, and gentlemen, if they want to work on like a craft, if they're cross-stitching, if they're knitting, if they're painting, if they're working on their Cricut, or if they're wanting to use a sewing machine. I got my sewing machine set up. We're just having a fun night here. And it's really just for fellowship because, y'all, I miss the fellowship. We're not throwing caution to the wind. People can wear masks if they want to. We're going to social distance the best we can. My house is not really conducive to a lot of social distancing. But it's one of those things, if you feel comfortable, come. If you don't, stay home. And but I'm so excited because I miss the fellowship. I miss the fellowship. So I'm fixing a few refreshments for tonight. I've got a pound cake in the oven. I have Jessica's, Isaac's girlfriend made me my favorite cookie in the whole world, which is the no-bake cookies, the peanut butter oatmeal chocolate cookies. That's the one thing in this world I struggle making. Sometimes it works out for me and sometimes it doesn't. So she made them for me and brought them to me this morning. Love her. Love them. They're so good. I've already been in them. Caroline is making sausage dip. And I got some French loaves here and I've got the pesto from Sam's. I think I'm just going to slice these up, toast them off in the oven, and do some pesto toast. So I needed something light because I didn't really have any fruit, didn't have any, vegetables or anything. Something a little bit cool. It's hot outside. You know it's hot if I've got on sleeveless. So I thought, let's make one of my fluffs. And not only let's make a fluff, let's make it as healthy as we can possibly make it. Now, it's got whipped cream in it, but I'm going to use light whipped cream. But still, it can't be completely healthy with whipped cream. But we are going to make two different kinds of fluff. And they are so delicious. And I'm going to show you or tell you some things you can add to them if you would like to, just to make it a little more festive. I probably won't do that tonight. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to grab everything we need and I'll meet you back right here. Okay guys, so the first fluff that we're making, and y'all just please forgive the way I look. Y'all, I'm on prednisone. I sweat. My makeup would rub plumb off. So just just overlook me and watch the video. So I'm going to start. This is going to be a strawberry fluff, but I need some crushed pineapple. You need one of the small cans, the 8-ounce cans. So I'm going to get that opened. I'll get you turned. Okay, guys. Sorry, phone rang. But I have opened up. Hello. Let's get y'all turned around where that won't happen. There we go. All right. Got the pineapple open, and I'm just going to drain it really good. And we're just going to let that sit there for just a little bit. Get you guys turned over here, and we will get started. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with, we're making this healthy, remember? So this is a sugar-free strawberry jello. So we are going to start with that. There's a little bit of water in my bowl where I washed it. All right, we're going to add 15 ounces of cottage cheese. I got low-fat cottage cheese. So, because we're making this as healthy as we possibly can. This is a 24 ounce, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball 15 ounces. Okay. We're going to add in our drained pineapple. And we're going to add in an 8-ounce container of light Cool Whip. 50% less fat. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's less sugar as well, but don't quote me on that. I don't have the regular one to compare it to. And we are just going to mix away. You got to be sure you're getting your strawberry jello at the bottom mixed in. Now, some things you could add to this to make this even more delicious is you could slice up some pretty strawberries to go in here. Judah was up on my counter. He was coming to help. You could chop up some strawberries. You could put some pecans in here, some nuts of some sort. Some mini marshmallows would be great. I don't have any of those. I wish I'd have thought those. Now that would add, of course, to the sugar. There's some strawberry jello at the bottom on that water that I'm mixing in. What, darling? You want to help me? You want to help me? You want to help me? Here, just wash my hands. You just washed your hands. Say, give me a spoon, Mommy, so I can taste. You want to taste? You want to taste? Here, turn the camera down. Hey, pull that towards you. There you go. All right, Judah's going to give it a taste. I don't know if you'll like it with the cottage cheese. Is that good? Good? Want more? More? Okay, let's scoop you out some. We're going to scoop you out some right here. I put it right there. Okay. All right. So that's it for the strawberry fluff. Don't go anywhere. We're going to make an orange one. Okay, guys, we're going to make the similar dessert, except we're going to make it orange this time. So instead of pineapple going in with the strawberry, we're going to put some mandarin oranges. And I'm just going to drain this whole can right in the pineapple juice that I had drained earlier. We're going to let that drain. And I washed my bowl out, so there's some liquid in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the cottage cheese. Put the jello on top of the cottage cheese and Cool Whip. And again, we're going in with 15 ounces. I'm eyeballing it, and then I'm going to take what's left and combine the two containers together. There we go. We're going to go ahead in with our Cool Whip. Y'all, this is so refreshing. Such a great, light, refreshing dessert for a summer hot day. So again, that was light Cool Whip, light cottage cheese, sugar-free jello. Something is not turning right on its axis. I'm cooking healthy, y'all. We're going to talk about a little bit more about that in just a second. All right, so I'm going in with orange jello, sugar-free jello. And I'm going to sprinkle that on top of the Cool Whip. And I'm going to go ahead and stir that around before I add the oranges in. Now, some things you can add to this. To make this, you could also add the pecans or walnuts to this. If you like nuts. Flaked coconut would be great added into this. Let's see what else. I don't know what else you could add. I'm not sure. But I know what I'm adding to this one is going to be delicious. What you think, Pop? Look at him coming in here. I haven't even got the oranges in yet.
That is good.
Is that? Oh, that is good. Did you hear that? All right. So now let's go ahead and add in our mandarin oranges. That may be too many, but it's okay. All right, since he used my spoon, I'm gonna have to go get another one. And we'll give this one a try. It's gonna be delicious. Delicious. Y'all, sometimes it's just easier for me to walk away and get the spoon than it is to turn the camera off and back on and all that good stuff. I'm gonna get an orange. We're gonna get a good big bite. Now, this will be so much better after it sets up in the refrigerator for a while. I'm just giving it a taste for y'all on camera. So good. So good and refreshing. All right, so I'm gonna stick this in that bowl. Here is my strawberry fluff. I'm gonna put saran wrap, get this in the refrigerator, get this one in that bowl, get it in the refrigerator, and we're gonna have a wonderful dessert. This will be great served on top of that pound cake. Can you imagine a big dollop of this on top of the pound cake? Yes. So that's it. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna get this all up. We're gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you about some things going on and a few changes you might notice a little bit on my channel. Nothing major, so don't panic. But I'm just gonna let you stay tuned for just a second and I'll come back and we'll chit chat about it. Okay guys, so let's have a little talk here. Just let us have a little talk with Jesus. Just kidding. Anyway, so as you know, I've given you health updates and so forth, and I have been on prednisone for I guess almost 2 months now. And yeah, I'm getting bigger by the day. I am ravenous. I could eat anything not nailed down. So I had a choice to make. The choice I could make is just use the prednisone as an excuse and just eat whatever I want to, which is really the way I wanted to go. Or I could fight back as far as the weight goes and say, you know, it may aid in me gaining weight, but I'm going to do everything to keep that at bay and either let it be a slower process than it normally would be and just not give into it. So, many times I've been on here and I said, I know I need to lose weight, but I am not ready to lose weight. I've said that multiple times on this channel, that I know I need to, but I didn't want to, or I didn't have the willpower. And I knew as long as I didn't have the willpower, there was no point in me doing it. Well, something has taken place over the last couple of months in my heart or in my mind, and I now have a desire to lose weight. Now, this will not change my channel. I will still cook my Southern cooking because that's really all I know to cook. What I am going to do is my schedule is Monday, Thursday, and Saturday for my videos. I am going to start cooking healthier for me. But I also know that I probably will have one meal during the week that may not be healthier than the others. You know what I'm saying? So my plan is to have one healthy recipe for those of you that want to eat healthier and want to eat tastier foods or try new things, or maybe watch me try something that you've never tried and you're scared to try, but if you see me try it, you might be willing to try it. So that is my plan, is to cook a healthy meal on my channel, a regular meal on my channel, and then maybe my third video being a craft video. Now, they won't be certain days because my life just doesn't go like as planned. So Monday may be a craft day, and then Thursday be a healthy day, and then Saturday be a regular day, and then the next Monday be a regular day. So not certain days will cover certain things. I'm just going to try to have 2 recipes and 1 craft video. And it's probably just going to be a craft update because I don't feel qualified to do tutorials or to teach, but I don't mind you watching what I'm doing. I just want you to know that I am not qualified to teach it. But I would probably just use it as an update, an unboxing, whatever. But I am not starting this coming week because I have a medical procedure next week. In the middle of the week, I need to get my mind wrapped around what I'm doing. I need to get to the grocery store. I need to do some more research. So it's going to be a journey, and I'm going to fail. And as long as you don't hold it against me, I'll take you guys with me, and you can watch my journey. I am not doing I will disclose at some point what program I'm semi-following. I will disclose that later. I will tell you, I am not doing keto. Only because I do have fatty liver, and I'm really concerned about the fat intake on keto. I know they say you burn it, but with me having fatty liver, it doesn't process the fat the same as everybody else's. I am just leery of that. And it is not keto. However, I'm sure my carbs are going to be restricted or decreased greatly. My biggest weakness is my sodas. Y'all, I love me a Dr. Pepper or a Cheerwine or a Mountain Dew or Pepsi. Those 4 are my favorite. Dr. Pepper, Cheerwine, Mountain Dew, and Pepsi. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so over the next week, you're going to see me eat like I normally eat. And I will be starting some exercise. So I'm not taking you along with that. I won't even let Bryant see me exercise. So I told him, I said, when I get skinny, you can watch me exercise. Until I get skinny, you can't watch me exercise. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I have finally developed an excitement about losing weight. We also have talked about putting a pool in next year. And I'm thinking, well, that gives me a year to, I don't need to be the perfect little body. I mean, I used to have the perfect little body, and I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, I didn't appreciate it when I had it. But, yeah, anyway, so I've got a year, and, but I'm going to start this, and I am going to take you guys along for the ride. You can see me not follow, you can see me cheat, you can see me be strict and everything. So, but I will have a regular recipe, and even on the days I fix a regular recipe, I may not eat that. It may be for my kids, it may be for somebody else, or I may eat a smaller portion. I'm going to really try hard to do this. I feel like I have the willpower. That doesn't mean that 7 days into it I may lose that willpower. But it's not only about the way I look, but also about the way I feel. I have the health issues. I want to remove weight off the table as a cause. I don't want that to be a factor in it at all. So I want to get that off the table. I want weight not to be an issue. I want to be able to wear sleeveless and feel confident in it. So, you know, and like I said, I'll never have the perfect arms again. I'll never have the perfect body again, but I can get it to where I want it. And we were doing a Romans study, and in Romans 6, he talks about our body, and I was very convicted because I think, you know, overeating or indulging has become kind of the acceptable sin. And I know it has for me. I thought, well, I don't do anything bad, you know, just overeat. That's not bad. And but he wants to use me for his glory. And I need to be around so I can spread his word. I need to be around so I can tell others about Jesus. And if I don't get a handle on my weight, I won't be around. So, y'all pray for me as I try to learn to start drinking water. Y'all pray for me as I give up bread and potatoes. or my kind of bread, my homemade biscuits and stuff. So, but don't worry, you will still see my normal cooking. I'm going to do one healthy recipe. In some weeks, I may not be prepared to cook a healthy recipe on video, and it may be 2 traditional meals. So don't put me in a box. I'm just going to go for it and do whatever I'm able to do on that given day. So today you have a light dessert. I don't think that really falls into the category I'll even be eating after I have my procedure. Like I said, I'm gonna start this after my medical procedure next week. And the reason is, let me tell you, I have to do, I'm going into the hospital to have a colon polyp removed that they could not remove in the office. So I'm going to have to cleanse again. And y'all, when I cleanse, I get sick. And I need Mountain Dews during that time. So, and I feel like if I started now and then I went back to drinking Mountain Dews, that I would feel like I had failed, or that I had fallen off some way, or that it would potentially lead me down a spiral. So I'm just choosing to wait until after that. So I'll be eating banana popsicles and ramen noodle broth and Mountain Dews that day, and as I cleanse. And afterwards I hope to already have my groceries. I hope to be prepared and ready to start the next day, because I'm going to be cleaned out. Yuck. I know that's TMI. But and I can start anew on the next day. That's my plan. Hopefully I can get my groceries. If not, it'll start the following day. But anyway, I may even take y'all with me to the grocery store, and we're gonna shop. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. Remember, I'm gonna have to change my motto. No, we're not changing my motto either. If the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.